Welcome back inside the State Champs studio for another edition of State Champs at the State Finals. I'm Robbie Elliott, and we're going to be recapping the boys Lower Peninsula Swimming State Finals. Now first, we want to say thank you to our presenting sponsor, Lawrence Technological University. Be curious, make magic. Visit ltu.edu. Now, let's head to the pool.
Here we have the pool leg, all day leg, all night leg, freestyle leg, backstroke leg, breaststroke leg, butterfly leg, relays leg, snake guns leg, all day leg, all day leg, all day leg, touch on three, touch on three, 1, 2, 3, touch!
We're at Eastern Michigan for the Division III Swimming State Finals. Cranbrook-Kingswood looking for its third consecutive MHSAA Boys Swimming Championship and its 7th overall. Junior A.J. Farner played a key role, winning 4 first-place titles in the 200-yard freestyle, 100 backstroke, and as part of the 200 medley and 400 freestyle relay teams. Those relay teams included Joseph Wader, Ethan Zhu, Calvin Meeker, Sean Liu, and Ryan Van Dyke. Senior Joseph Wader also won the 100 breaststroke. Farner, despite battling mononucleosis for the past 3 months, credited his success to off-season training and coaching. The 50-yard para-freestyle saw Marshall's Connor Fish participate in getting the win, becoming a state champion. Other notable performances included Otsego's Liam Smith, who won the 200 IM and 100 butterfly. And Detroit Country Day's Jack Higgins, who triumphed in the 50 and 100 freestyle events. Plainwell's Sam Harper won the 500 freestyle. The 200-yard freestyle relay saw Grand Rapids Christian getting the crown that included Tyler Stinton, Evan Nelson, Sawyer O'Grady, and Emmett Vance. Their time 1:27.26. However, it would be the Cranes flying high on this day, scoring 357 points to secure the victory at the D3 Finals. The team finished ahead of runner-up Holland Christian at 282.5 and third place East Grand Rapids at 264.
Well, I can tell you about 45 minutes before the meet started, my heart rate was at about 150 beats a minute. I was just standing there, anxious as all get out. But the thing is it's fun. I love sharing all this with them, and I love being part of the success. It's tough because I was a swimmer. I swam in college, and I always felt great about that because I knew I could get in the water and do it. But I can't do it anymore. I've just got to give these guys the tools for them to be successful, for them to learn, for them to grow. And that's one thing that they do very well. They're coachable kids, they're good kids, and it makes it fun for me because I get to see their success, and it's from all the work that they do, and that's why I'm still here, because it's fun.
Over to the Oakland University Aquatic Center, as it was a site for the 2025 Boys MHSAA Division II Championships. We kick things off with the 200 relay, where Seaholm would come away with the first place time of 1:30.09, 2 seconds faster than everybody else. Next up, the 200 free, where in lane 5 was Brown commit and Stony Creek senior Will Seco. Seco would absolutely deliver in a close race with U of D Jesuit's Charlie McQuiston. However, in the end, it was Seco getting the win with a time of 1:37.36. Another outstanding swimmer and senior in action in the 200-yard individual medley was U of D's Evan Tack, who was dominant as he's been all season long. The Boston College commit is your champion with a meet record time of 1:46.28. Next up, the Paralympic 50 free, and in lane 4 was Taven Cole of Northview. Cole is your champion with a time of 24.05. Sticking in the 50, where the final would go down to the wire in a neck-and-neck race with Utica Henry Ford's Maximus Dexter getting the narrow victory, putting himself on the first-place podium. Next up, 1-meter dive, and William Blind of Portage Northern would come away your state champion with a finals combined score of 5:08.90, picking up 20 points to lead the pack. In the boys 100 fly, Indiana commit and Seaholm Jr. Elliot Riznovian is your state champion with a first place time of 47.85. U of D Jesuit out in front in this meet, and they get some help in the 100 free from Charlie McQuiston, who picks up first place in the state title with a time of 45.45. Over in the 500 freestyle, Will Seco with already one win on the day, and he picked up another one with another impressive time of 4:28.36, nearly 8 seconds ahead of second place. Next up, the 200 free relay, and it would be Farmington who would get the narrow victory with a time of 1:24.61 to put themselves at first place on the podium. In the 100 backstroke, it was Seaholm's Elliot Riznovian once again with the win, picking up a time of 47.10 that set an all-class division's final record. And the Cubs of U of D Jesuit get yet another first-place finish in the 100 breaststroke as Patrick McKillop gets the victory at 54.88. And in the afternoon's final event, it was a 400 free relay. The Cubs team of Evan Tack, Jack McQuiston, Matt Garza, and Charlie McQuiston would bring home yet another first-place finish, racking up another 40 points and getting first place with a time of 3:06.88 as U of D secures their first ever Lower Peninsula D2 Final State Championship.
They did well because of them, right? They come together as such a good team, such a good family, that the way they treat each other and carry themselves, I think it was reflected in how calm they were, how prepared they were to come in, and they showed out. Right, they did everything right. They had a perfect season of training, perfect season of racing. It was amazing. It was perfect. I wish I could tell you who really was the cornerstone of this, but every single kid, from the kids who are here to the kids who aren't here, they all are part of this. The kids who came before and built it, but this one was special. They were really amazing.
I'm Chris Gorski on the West Side at the Holland Aquatic Center for the Division I Boys Swimming and Diving State Finals. We start with the 100-yard backstroke. Granville senior Jack Merkel finished in second place in this event a year ago, but here he cuts over a second off his finals time and took home first place for the Bulldogs. Moving on to the 50-yard freestyle, Cameron Tarowski also finished in second place a year ago as a freshman, but this year he touches the wall first to take home an individual state championship. The sophomore would follow that up in the 100-yard freestyle and add some more hardware to his young career. Tarowski takes home another first place medal for the Shamrocks. Moving over to the diving portion of the event, and East Kentwood senior Fidel Byringro entered the day with a lead, and he would be able to hold off all of his challengers and claim first place for the Falcons.
Honestly, I feel great. I feel like I put a lot of work into it, so definitely feeling good. It just feels like a title, to be honest, but it feels great, knowing that everybody knows how good I am at what I do.
Back in the swimming pool, we take a look at the 500-yard freestyle. Zeeland senior Owen Stevens entered the day having won this event the past 2 years, and this one was no different. The future Louisville Cardinal completed the three-peat and also broke the Division I record for the 500-yard freestyle. That helped Zeeland take home a fourth-place finish.
Yeah, it's awesome. I've been looking at that record for some years now, and just dropping 4 seconds from last year, I felt really good in the race, and I just was on fire.
We check in on the 200-yard freestyle, and this one was a battle between Edward Zhang trying to close the gap in the near lane, but Brady Stenson touches the wall first, and the junior picks up a win for the Mustangs.
Every day at practice, I'm pushing myself beyond my limits. I'm going times that I never went or never even thought of going last year that I did this year. I had big competition, and I just felt great during that race.
The 400-yard freestyle relay was another close race, but Stenson has a little bit left in the tank to extend the lead and get another first place for Northville, and the Mustangs would finish in third place on the day. Sticking with the relays, in the 200-yard medley relay, Henry Baumover entered the pool in second place, but the junior would chase his opponent down and pull away in the freestyle portion to take first place for Ann Arbor Pioneer. And in the 200-yard freestyle relay, Baumover is able to hold off the late push from Turowski and add another first place finish to the Pioneer total, as Ann Arbor Pioneer goes on to finish in second place. Saline finished in second place as a team last year and haven't won a title since 2013, but sophomore Isaac Adanin gave the Hornets a boost here. He takes home first place in the 100-yard breaststroke. We had a battle in the 200-yard individual medley. Adanin trailed through 100 yards, but was able to take the lead during the breaststroke, and here he's able to just hold off Stevens to pick up another win for the Hornets. And finally, in the 100-yard fly, senior Diego Valdez finished in second place a year ago, but he's able to come away with the win here. Saline finishes in first place, and the Hornets raise the championship trophy for the first time in 12 years.
Well, we fought so hard for this moment, It took lots of work, but it was really good.
It's unreal. Swimming with these guys the past 4 years, our goal since the start has been to get a state championship, and we did it, right? So it's pretty awesome to be here right now.
It's been a bitter taste for a year, and we had that in mind every practice, every day, just understanding we were going to put ourselves in a position where if we were given this opportunity again, we were going to try and capitalize on it. Each year we're expected to be here and compete for the state title, and we have been. We've just been a little bit shorter every couple of years, but when we were given our opportunity this year, we took it.
And that'll do it. Congratulations to all of our state champions, and that'll do it for another edition of State Champs at the State Finals. State Champs at the State Finals is presented by Lawrence Technological University. Recruit yourself and support your own dreams with an athletic scholarship from Lawrence Technological University. Visit lturecruityourself.com. State Champs at the State Finals is also brought to you by the Michigan High School Athletic Association, promoting the value and values of educational athletics. The Michigan Army National Guard, a proud sponsor of the MHSAA. Reaction Technologies, up your game. Go to reactiontechnologies.com for more information. The Detroit Athletic Club Foundation Male and Female Athlete of the Year Awards. To see previous winners, go to dacathleteoftheyear.com.